Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is VP Treehouse, and thanks for coming back for another one of my videos. I really do enjoy doing this. All I do is I just look up stories online about news inside the cannabis industry, and I just go ahead and report on them. So the first story I got two stories right here. The second one is because I'll tell you about the second one, why I added a second one to this, but the first one is a marijuana company with Alabama roots become a major national pot brand, and this is the Dixie brand. It was a Dixie Elixir, and then they turned it into Dixie brand. So it was created by two real estate developers, Trip Kebler and Chuck Smith. They got into the business around 2010 because they saw it was like this green rush. You know how they call it, how whenever everybody went to California for the gold rush. The green rush is essentially people getting into the business of marijuana because, you know, in 2020 they speculated to be worth $22 billion. So that's a lot of money. And ever since then, they both moved from Alabama to Colorado. So they live in Colorado, Denver right now as we speak, and they just started a startup, and now it's this big business. So shout out to them. That's pretty cool. And another one is from Harris County, Houston, Texas. And the reason why I added this one is because I was born in Harris County, Houston, Texas. So I don't live there anymore, but you know, that's just where I was born. So let's get on with the story. Pot smokers rejoice. This is the name of the article. Pot smokers rejoice. Small amount of marijuana can now lead to class, not jail. And when I say class, I don't mean like a status. I'm talking about like real class. Like you go to like a real class, you start learning. All right, it's located in Harris County, and there's a new policy that says that went into effect at midnight on Tuesday, and it will allow people who are caught with up to 4 ounces of marijuana to avoid jail time by taking a 4-hour drug education class. So, you know, of course, marijuana still is illegal in some places, but I don't have no problem with this because it keeps people out of jail, and you really don't, you know, I don't want to see anybody going to jail. I mean, like, unless like you're some type of serial killer, then I'd say you probably need to be in jail. You don't need to be with the public. But I mean, like, if it's not no violent crime, if you're like a nice dude, like some scrawny little nice dude getting caught with smoking some weed, don't deserve to be going to prison. He's not gonna survive long inside prison if he goes there. But all right, the district attorney Kim Ogg, her last name is pronounced OGG. I hope I pronounced that name right. This person said it'll save the area $25 million for jail, courts, and lab testing, etc. You know, prosecutors, you know, lawyer fees. It'll save the county that much money. And the way the process will work is if you're caught with fewer than 4 ounces of marijuana, you will have to sign a contract promising to take a drug education class. Of course, if you do not sign this contract, you know, you're gonna then they'll probably send you to jail. They'll go with the old ways and probably book you. So the best thing to do would probably just be go ahead, sign the paper. You'll have 4 hours to take a marijuana or a drug course. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know, it'll save you jail time. So you'll have to sign this contract promising to attend drug education class, and the weed will be confiscated, and by the end of the shift they will both be dropped off inside the office. So this is like one of my longest videos. Wow. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. My name is VP Treehouse. You can follow me on social media: Instagram at VP Treehouse, Facebook at VP Treehouse, Twitter at VP Treehouse. They are all inside the description. I want to thank everybody for watching my videos. It really does mean a lot. I'll see you on the next one.